Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Robin. I'm here today with a collective haul. I went to both Hobby Lobby and Michael's yesterday. Didn't pick up a whole lot, but went, to get some things in, specifically. So I did pick those things up and maybe picked up a couple other things in the mix. But I'm going to go ahead and start with Hobby Lobby. So I picked up some vellum. I picked up 2 sheets, and this is the first sheet. I've got a white piece of paper behind it. But I'm going to be doing a galaxy theme project, and I thought that this might go somewhere in that project. I hadn't decided yet where, but it's really pretty, and I think as long as I put white paper behind it, it's going to show up really well. So I'm not sure yet where that's going to go in my project, but that's my plan for it. And then this as well, the silver stars. My plan is to use this for the same project. And these were, as you know, this week, everything Paper Studio is half off. And then, I don't know if any of you have seen anybody else haul these, but they are clearancing out the petals. Sorry, let me see if I can get that glare off of there. The Petals and Bloom collection. Now, there's a few things that they're not clearancing out. Like, I don't think they're clearancing the paper, but some of the other things they are. And when I seen somebody else haul this and they were clearancing it, I thought I would go ahead and pick it up for $1.99. I do have a plan for it, a project that I'm going to do, so I will share that with you when I do so. So let's go to the washi I picked up. Of course, this was half price, and these are some new ones that I do not have in my stash. They have probably been there for a while, but I still wanted to go ahead and pick them up. And this one is seashells, and then mermaid scales, as you can see there. And I have laid these out on this white paper, so I'm going to show that to you. But this is a variegation of colors. It's really pretty. So I picked that one up. I also picked this up thinking about my space or galaxy project, but this has gold foil on it, and I didn't realize it, and I didn't really think about it. I still like it and will use it, but for my project I won't be able to use it because my project has holographic and silver. But that's a real cute pair as well. And then you have the swans and the crowns here, and the crowns are in rose gold. And the last one I picked up were the lips and the lipstick, and the lipstick has rose gold on it as well, but that's really cute. And I do have a TN that I've got coming up that I'm going to be making, and I think she wanted it girly girl, so these will definitely be some things that I can add in for extra touches. But I'll go ahead and show you how they look laid out on paper. So here are the swans and the crowns. And then you have the stars, and this is hope, dream, imagine, believe, and then it starts over with hope again. And this just has like a dark sky with highlights in it of the moon, and then the gold stars. Then you have the shells here and the real pretty variegated colors. Is that not pretty? And I rolled it out long so that you could see all the colors that's on that. But I just think that is so pretty. So I did that. And then I have this lips, and then the lipstick. So I think you might, there you go, you can see the rose gold on the lipstick. I was really tickled with those sets. I love buying the sets that go together like that because they're easy to use in projects when you need to. You can just stick those together and they usually work. Okay, so a few other things I bought were this ribbon with the eyelashes on it. I'm sure everybody's seen it. I picked up these gemstones, and they will be used in my galaxy or space project as well. I seen these a couple weeks ago and I passed on them, but since they were on sale, I went ahead and picked them up. Real pretty. Blues, purples, greens, kind of all together. But they are really, really pretty. Picked up 2 stamps. I like this one here. It says, "You are so pretty. Be you, do you, for you. You are magical. Anything is possible. Confidence." And let's see. Anything is possible with confidence and cute shoes. Yeah, I like all these, like the shoes and the fingernail polish, the lipstick, and so I thought that would be really cute on a card. Embrace your inner extraordinary, kind heart, fierce mind, brave spirit. You are a gem. You got this. So really cute stamp sets that they have there. These are stampability, so they were half off. And I also got this one. Of course, you know I love my faith-based stuff. And I really like this one, but First Pray. I just love that. Again, a lot of potential for cards. I like to do the washi tape cards, so you will be seeing me use these stamps when I make some washi tape cards. I am thinking about doing a series. A friend of mine, Shaniqua, over at Lala's Creations, she is actually doing a series right now called For the Love of Washi. I am going to do my own series after Shaniqua gets hers done. Anyway, she started yesterday. I think she's doing it on Saturdays. Yesterday she did like an introduction of her washi collection. She told how to make sure the washi stays down, so she gave you some tips on that, and some other tips and ideas. And then next week, I think she's going to do a project. She's thinking about doing it live, but she said she was kind of up in the air with that. May or may not. So, but she is doing the video. She just doesn't know if it's going to be live or if she'll just take the video. But anyway, go over and check that out. I will put her channel below. It's Lala's Creations 12. And the name of the series is For the Love of Washi. And then next, I got the 4x6 or 4.5 by 6.5 in the Terrace Bloom and the Stargazer. I wanted these a couple weeks ago and they were not in stock, so it was perfect timing. They were there when it was half off, and of course you guys have seen these. But the 4.5 by 6.5, of course, are nice for cards, but they are also nice for like making your backdrop for your embellishments that you put in different projects to send out to your friends. So I got that for that. And then the last 2 things that I got at Hobby Lobby, and I did go intending to get these, were the pocket size TN. It's a Biggs large die, so you have to use, I have the Gemini Junior. I cannot use this kind of die in my Gemini, but I do have my Cuttlebug, so I'll just cut this out with my Cuttlebug. But then the insert kit here has 19 dies, and it's thinlet, so I can use that in my Cuttlebug. But this is, or in my Gemini, this is the inserts and accessory pack that goes with this. And they're both by Sizzix, and the designer is Caitlin Lizardi. So, I think this week Sizzix is on sale for 30% off, but you get a better deal if you just wait until they're not on sale and use the 40% off. And I had my husband to go with me. So actually he went with me, and the person who checked me out, I guess, didn't want to wait on him to get in, so I done 2 separate purchases and got to use my 40% off. But I did not ask, they just did it. So I appreciated that, of course. But anyway, so you would save, I think I paid $30 for these, and normally you would pay $50 total. So, and so $30, that's pretty good for a whole set to be able to make a pocket-sized traveler's notebook. And guys, that's it for Hobby Lobby. So let me set this stuff aside and then I'll be back with my Michaels haul. Okay guys, so I went into Michaels and I picked up 4 things. I went in to pick up this paper pad, the Magic Hour by Recollections. It's one of their hot buys. I did have plans to go in there and get this because these were 70% off yesterday and they are actually continuing to be this week 70% off. So you guys go in and pick up some of those paper pads if you want them because they have got some really, really cute ones. There are more that I want, but the store that I went to didn't have a big selection. So I mainly wanted this one, so I went ahead and picked it up. And then I also picked up these Jules acrylic gems from Bead Landing. They've got several different colors of purple. They're festive beads and they are so pretty. And I wanted to add these to my collection because I have been picking up more paper pads that have purple in them. So I picked these up to go with those paper pads. I've got this hid because it's going to be a glare. I also picked up this gold cardstock. It's 65 pound and you can kind of see, you know, it will be good like for bows. It's not hard to punch, it's not hard to cut. So I just wanted to kind of take it out of the, it is white on the back. I wanted to take it out of the pack so you could see kind of what it was like. But this is $4.99. You get 25 sheets in it. And so I wanted to have this on hand as well for my projects. And then last, I was very surprised. I have been wanting, I didn't want this Aurora paper pad when it first came out. But I am going to be doing a Galaxy space theme project. And the paper pad that I chose for that does not have any cut aparts, journaling cards or anything. So I have been wanting this and it just so happened it was meant for me to have it. I was looking to see if I could find some other paper pads at this Michaels I went to. So I thought, well, maybe I'll bend down here and they're in the back. So I did, and lo and behold, laying there by itself was this Aurora paper pad, and I was so excited. So you guys have seen this. I know it's been out for a while, but I was able to get that one as well for $6, which was 70% off. But that's it, guys. That's all I got when I went into Michaels. I knew what I wanted. My husband was waiting on me. I said, I'm just going to run in there and know exactly what I want. Anyway, that is it. A short and sweet haul. So I hope everybody has a good week this week. I will be back on at some point. Just not sure when. I will be working, more hours. My client is out of school, of course, like all the kids are. So, of course, she has to have care around the clock. If parents are not home, she has to have somebody there with her. So, I will start my 12-hour shifts with her this week, and I'll do about 2 to 3 12-hour shifts a week with her. So, this week it'll be 3, and I'll start that on Wednesday. So, if I don't get any videos out the first of the week, the first couple days, then it will probably be next weekend before I get anything out. So I just wanted to let you know, guys, know I am around. I do know there will be one video I'll be putting up, and that will be the drawing for my challenge. I am going to be uploading the last entries tonight, and then I will get all that stuff together for that drawing and get that done in the next couple of days. Alright guys, that's it. I hope everybody has a blessed week, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.